Try it again.
Carolyn's Corner, featuring singers, songwriters, and authors from all over the world. We are so excited you've joined us, and we're looking forward to having a great time. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to use the comment section from wherever you're watching to interact during our live shows. We're so excited about our special guests and can't wait to hang out with you. Stream Carolyn's Corner live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and 1071krxp.com.
Hi, it's Carolyn. We're so excited about our special guest tonight, and we're so glad you're here. Get ready. We're going to have some fun. Welcome to Carolyn's Corner. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Carolyn's Corner. I'm so glad y'all are here tonight. I'm in an exceptionally great mood. I even wore my hat tonight. I don't know why, but why not is what I'm saying. So I am so excited because we've got another great guest tonight. We are starting to do this show pretty much every Tuesday because we have such a large demand of artists. It's just crazy how fast these dates are filling up. And I am thrilled to bring you this great artist tonight. I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to, and I wish we had a big audience for you, sir, but it's just us, but we're going to clap as loud as we can. I know wherever you are, you're going to put your hands together for the incredible Mr. Ron Barrett. Yes. Wait, and the crowd goes wild. Hey,
Thank
Ron,
you.
how are you?
Hey, Carolyn, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here tonight.
Oh, it's so good to have you, for real. You are such a talented guy. When I heard you, I was like, whoa. Well, what happened is I lost my breath for a second. I was like, okay, and I got it back. I think you're excellent, honestly. So
Thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm making sure we're all set to public because we're going live on 4 different Facebooks. It's a long story, don't ask. Were you able to pair any of your channels, Ron?
Yes, ma'am. My Facebook, Instagram. I think I was able to get one other one too. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, LinkedIn.
So that's awesome. So what I want to do is encourage anyone who's here to comment so we can test the comment section and make sure it's working. Hold on, let me mute my phone. You know what? All of these contraptions, Ron, there's just too many. I can't keep track. I'm like, I got to mute that, push that. And I always joke every week and say, who put me in charge of the buttons? You should see me at the radio station. It's hilarious because I'm going, oh, it's a long story. Okay, so somebody comment for me. And while you're doing that, and while Ron is telling us a little bit about himself, wait a minute. Let's go back. Ron.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start off by you telling us a little bit about yourself. See, people, I expect y'all to read my mind. So go ahead, and I promise I'm listening. Go right ahead, hun.
All right. So a little bit about me. Well, I'm a singer-songwriter from Houston, Texas, and I've been doing this stuff pretty much all my life. I've loved music since I was just a little bitty boy, and I started writing music many years ago. And just about a year ago, we decided that we were in Nashville with my beautiful wife, and she told me, she said, "You've got to record a single. You've got to, put this song out there." And so we went to, it's a long story, but we ended up going to Saxman Studios and recorded our first single, which was "I Hate This Town." And it really did well. And we had a lot of rapport come off of that. And so we decided, hey, you know what, let's just do an album. I've got 30 something songs. We might as well pick some out of there and just go to town with them and try to do it. And so we went in the studio and we just finished up about 2 weeks ago. We finished up the 14 track album, and I just now got the bounce tracks back, the mixes. So we're fixing to release the album hopefully pretty soon. We're hopefully maybe end of this month or first of next month. So,
oh my gosh, you're going to release the album. So I'm so excited. So wait a minute. Are you telling me, is this your first album?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I did a little Christian album a few years back,
Nice.
and a little gospel album. And then, but other than that, this is my first country album.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, why did it take you so long? I mean, I'm just so thrilled that you're here, and I'm so thrilled that you did. So hold on a minute, Ron, because I want to read these comments. I see some of your wonderful fans and friends and family. We'll tell you. You can tell us who they are. We have Tammy Barrett Urias. She said hi.
That's my
Uh,
sister. Yeah.
oh, hey Tammy, it's so good to meet you. Well, sort of meet you. I'll pretend like I'm shaking your
Yeah,
hand.
right. Hey, Tammy.
Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We have Joanne Warden. She sent you a
Hey,
little
Joanne.
smiley face. We have Karen Dial Llewellyn. If I'm pronouncing these wrong, I'm sorry. She said hello. We have Debbie Dial Burton. Wait a minute, same last name. This is getting interesting. She said howdy. I love it. And then Miss Sarah, our great friend and always supporter, is here. She said hello. And then Faye Robertson said hi. Well, ladies, I'm noticing a trend here. I don't know if you're noticing this, but did you notice that they're all women? I'm just saying.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
not my fault. I didn't call all the women, okay? But obviously you're a hit with the ladies as well as the gentlemen. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear your songs and play them tonight. So you've been doing it your whole life,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
your wife is your deciding factor, the one that said, come on, let's get this done, right?
She is. Yeah. So I actually took a break from music for a while because I got Bell's palsy and it ended up paralyzing my vocal cords.
Oh my
And
God.
so I had to take a short break. I say short, it was about 7 or 8 years. I took a break from
Wow.
singing it at all. And my wife, she pushes me big time. She really does. So she's always behind me, supporting me, pushing me. And we were in Nashville, and she's the one who pushed me to actually cut the first single. And then all of the songs that are on the album, just about all the songs I've written about her, or they're in generalization of her. So I mean, there's a
Oh my
lot of her
gosh.
in this first album. So
Oh my gosh. So how long have y'all been married? I'm asking for a reason.
well, we've been together now for 7 years. We've been married
Yes.
3. Yeah,
Wow. So she was a part of that recovery process, wasn't she?
she really was. Yes, ma'am.
Probably the main reason you recovered the way you did. I mean, because you had something to really look forward to. And God, I had no idea about your illness, and I'm so glad. Are you all 100% cured now for the
Not
most part?
100%. I still have trouble hitting certain notes when I'm singing,
Right.
and I still have to strain to hit those notes. It's still really hard work to do it, but
Right.
she's backed me up, and she's the one that's pushed me and said, "Hey, you know what? You can do it. You can do it better than that." So every time I sing, she's like, "Come on, you can do better than that. Come on, I know you got it in
Wow.
you." She pumps me up. She coaches me, and yeah, she's also my cheerleader over there on the side. So
Oh my gosh, I love that. I really love that. And you know what? We all need someone like that in our lives. And thank God for her. Let me just see. Is she the one that said, hi, my love? Stephanie
probably,
Conway? No, she wouldn't have
yep,
Conway.
yep,
Is
that's
that
her.
her?
That's
I
her.
just figured it because now, Stephanie, I can only see your little bobblehead, but you're gorgeous.
She is beautiful. She's
I
absolutely
am so
beautiful.
glad you're here. Stephanie said hi, my love. Faye, oh, we already got Faye. We love our nephew. Karen is your aunt, which is so
Yes, ma'am.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm a cousin to him. Well, Joanne, that's so beautiful.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I'm his mother-in-law, Debbie. My gosh, I love it, man. You got all these beautiful people supporting you. You
Yeah.
cannot go wrong. I'm
And
telling you, you cannot go wrong.
Mama Faye, that's my dad's wife. So that's my uh,
Stepmom.
stepmom. Yes, stepmom.
Nice. I love it. Oh my gosh. I really love that. It's so beautiful that you have so many people supporting you. You know what? And I can see why, because they see that talent. And I've had a gentleman on the show before, one of our good friends, Jeffrey. He had a liver transplant, and because he was under anesthesia for so long, his vocal cords got paralyzed too. So I'm a little bit familiar with that. It took him quite a while, but he's back at it, singing his heart out.
It's
And
one of the hardest things. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, but
yeah,
vocals being taken away from me was it was a huge setback, not only physically but emotionally, because
yeah,
I loved singing. I always loved performing, being out there on the stage, doing my thing. And whenever I lost my vocals, that pretty much devastated me. It was one of those.
yeah,
It was a hard hit. It really was. It was a tough thing that I had to go through, and I kept playing my guitar, and I tried just getting better on the guitar, and I tried
yeah.
perfecting my songwriting capabilities. I just worked on that, and mostly, and then of course I started doing a little singing here and there, and my wife was like, you can do it. You can really do it if you just get out of
Wow.
your box and just sing. You can hit those notes. I know you can, and she made me And then, there'll be times she challenged me too. She's like, "Oh, that sounds like crap. You can't sing that." And I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I'm going to show you." And I'd get out
Yeah,
there, and
of
just
course. Wow,
and
of course.
practice.
Well, I guess the thing is, even if you can't hit those notes, you can hit other notes and you can make it your own. And I know you're already doing that. So, you had to make some adjustments, man. I think that's beautiful. Who was it? There's been so many artists that have had issues, what is her name? Oh, the one that sang Let's Go Girls. I can't remember her name. I went blank. Oh, forget it. I'll think of it in a little while after I'm done, probably. She's
Shania?
huge. Anyway, Shania. Yeah, she
Yeah,
had,
okay.
did you know about that? She lost her voice like for years. That's why she was out of the business for like 10 years because she got, I can't remember anything. I'm sorry, Ron.
That's
What is
okay.
it called when you get bit by a tick? She got that.
Oh, Lyme disease.
Lyme disease. She had Lyme disease. Yeah. And that's why now when you listen to her now, her voice is different. Her voice became real raspy because of it. But you know what? She embraced it and just finally came back after all these years. And I think that's beautiful. So let's see these comments. I know, isn't that something? I mean, the resilience. So I don't want to miss anybody. Your dad said hi. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
That's so cool. Okay, make sure I'm not missing anybody. His dad said hi. Stephanie said thank you. You're so welcome. Gosh, I'm so glad to meet y'all. I wish we were in the same room. Your dad, loves you. I know. I bet he does. I bet he does. He is a wonderful singer and has lots of fans in Belleville, Ontario. Wait a minute, Ontario, Canada.
Hey, Kevin, what's going on, buddy?
Check it out, Kevin. You have lots of fans in Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, I did an interview over there with Kevin in Canada, and so it was a really great interview. He's a great guy too.
Wow. Man, that's really cool. So you're getting out there. Hey, Kevin, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining us. Now I can't promise I will do as good as Kevin because I'm just, we're just going to be goofy, but I just want everybody to have a good time,
That's right.
And thank you, Tammy. I'm going to need your help all night for answering who's who because I'm blessed that I'm doing better, but I'm on a new medication that really affects my memory. I mean, it's gotten bad, but I'm just muddling on through. He is popular. Well, yeah, I can see why, right? I mean, I listened. I mean, I was telling my husband, it only takes me like a few notes to hear somebody. And when I heard your voice, I was like, whoa, for real. And I said, and I don't have to listen anymore. I'm like, okay. But I usually do. And then I saw your picture. I was like, oh, Lord, the ladies are going to love him. Everybody's going to love him. You got the look. You got the voice. You got everything that country music wants and needs. So
thank you.
You're so welcome. You all sound good. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. I'm so glad we sound good. Last night we had a bit of an issue. So, it's like every week something goes wrong. I'm in the house tonight, so it sounds like it's doing better. Thank you so much, Kevin. And if I mess up, y'all let me know. It's bound to happen. So, Ron, I believe we're live on everywhere. I know I have Sarah on here. Let me just make sure. I mean, I know we're live on everywhere. But I wanted to go ahead and kick off the show by playing your first song. What do you think?
Awesome. Sounds good.
Okay. And that way, everybody can get relaxed and kind of boogie a little bit in their chair, or you can dance. The good thing is I'm not going to dance. I'm just going to sit here and kind of do the chair dance. But y'all can dance where you are, okay? And in fact, I want you to dance and clap and sing along. In fact, what a challenge. I wish I could challenge people to video themselves doing it. Okay. Wait a minute. That's weird because that's my husband. Every time I see it, I'm like, I'm here. No, wait, I'm here. So that's my husband. He said he's here. I'm so glad. He's usually watching us on the big screen when we're home. Right. So I'm huge on you know what? I'm looking around the corner. He's got the TV on. Y'all look on your smart TV. Yeah. We're huge on there. You look really good on the big TV, big screen. Maybe one day you'll be in a movie. So let me see. I'm glad you're here, Brett. And Amanda said, congratulations, Ron. Proud of you. Love you. Can't wait for the next together. Oh, I love it too. I love it too. Well, y'all hold on just a minute. Hold on to your britches, as they say, and get you something cold to drink. But don't go too far because you're not going to want to miss this. The first song that we're going to play tonight is a song called Sunshine Through the Rain. And Ron, why don't you tell us about this song? Excuse me. First of all, you wrote it, I'm assuming. What was your inspiration? Tell us anything you'd like about this song.
So this song, it's really close to my heart. We, me and my wife, we met, like I said, about 7 years ago. And when we did, I was going through a really dark time in my life. I had a lot of stuff going on, and just kind of the song kind of explains it. It was those dark days, cloudy days. It seemed like every day was rain. in the, I just couldn't catch a break. And then I met her, and she was the sunshine while it was raining. So she was the sunshine through the rain. And so I got that idea in my head, and I just kind of jotted it down, a little note that you keep, for later use. I'm going to write a song about this eventually. Well, then one day I picked up my guitar and I started playing that little tune. And when I did, it kicked in my head. And I was like, hey, you know what? This is a good bluesy song that I want to put together. And so I started writing it, and it's all about her. So every word about it, she's my sunshine through the rain.
I love that. I can't wait to hear it. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm losing my voice. Let's play Sunshine Through the Rain by Ron Barrett. And for those of you who are not family, make sure you pay attention to that spelling of his last name. 2 R's, 2 T's. And that may be a common spelling. I think it may be. But just so you can look him up later, okay? Here we go. Sunshine Through the Rain. And our mics will not be muted. So just remember that, Ron. Here we go.
Okay. All right.
Daylight in my life has been so scarce. I've lived in this heartache and strife. It's been those dark clouds, thunder and rain. Seems like no matter how hard I try, all that I see is this world full of pain. Stormy days follow me all by myself. Seems to be the place I was in. It ain't no secret that my life before you was so cold. Then baby we met. You brought the sunshine through my rainy day. You're my heaven between the darkness and the light. You make all of my cares go away. Girl, you're so beautiful. I'm a lucky man. And I can't believe that I see what I see when I see you taking my hand. When you smile at me, the night turns to day. You're my sunshine through the rain. Girl, when I'm feeling like I can't go on, from the battles I fight, I've been beaten and cut to the bone. Reach out and touch me, and I start to feel all the warmth of 1,000 suns shining on me. All my wounds and my scars start to heal. Every day is brand new when I'm looking at you. Girl, you know you make my heart sing. I can't imagine where my life would be if I didn't have you here next to me. You brought the sunshine through my rainy day. You're my heaven between the darkness and the light. You make all of my cares go away. Girl, you're so beautiful. I'm a lucky man. And I can't believe that I see what I see when I see you taking my hand. When you smile at me, the night turns to day. You're my sunshine through the rain. You brought the sunshine through my rainy day. You're my sunshine through the rain.
Oh my goodness, Ron. What a beautiful song.
Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you.
honestly, it's just gorgeous. It really, really is. I don't know if you've ever thought of this or not, but by you coming on all of these, talk shows and podcasts and telling your story, you are really an inspiration to other people. I mean, big time, because you're showing people don't ever give up. You got sick and you went through all those years of just, excruciating agony because you couldn't sing. But look at you now. Look what you're doing. That's just beautiful. It makes me want to cry. It really does, because
Thank you.
you have a gift. You really do have a God-given talent. And that reminds me, have you had any formal voice training or anything like that?
No, ma'am. No, I think I came out of the womb singing.
I think you did too.
I just
Beautiful.
always loved it.
Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. I can see why you have so many people. Let me read these comments, and I have something else I want to share with you. Cassie said, when's your next thing close to League City? Ray and I want to come hear you. I know, me too now, Cassie. I'm in
Hey,
Texas.
Cassie.
I'll tell you about that in a minute. Yeah. So she wants to know when your next thing is. Do you know right offhand?
So we have a show coming up on the 17th. We're doing the Autism for Tennessee, and that's in Nashville. And then our next show around here is to be determined, because right now we're putting the band together, the road band together. And as soon as I get those guys all, locked in on who we're going to hire for the road band, then we're going to start booking right here in Texas. So we're going to be doing a lot of touring right here locally in Kemah, Webster. Ooh. We just did a gig in Webster a couple weeks ago. And so, but anyway, for right now, we don't have anything booked close yet.
Right.
But as soon as the band is together, then we will. We're gonna be booking.
Oh my gosh. And it's gonna be a hit. And in fact, I was gonna ask you, and I already mentioned it to you, if you're ever wanting just to do an acoustic set with just you, let me know. I have a place I think I can get you into. In fact, I know you're going to the autism. I wanted to go to that so bad, but it's just not gonna happen this year. But I know you're gonna be with Caden and Beth and all of those incredible people. So I wish I could go. I hope somebody will videotape that. You're gonna be performing there, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I'm going to be doing acoustic shows before we get the band completely put together. Matter of fact, my lead guitar player Shane Talley, he's going to be booking some stuff in Dallas as well. So we're going to try to book some acoustic shows around South Texas. So
nice. Well, if you want to book some down here, let me know. Because I'm in Beeville, so I'm a couple hours away, 3 hours, I think. I think I can get you in. I just don't know when. But I mean, this venue books primarily acoustic, but they do full bands. Once they get a hold of you, they're going to be like, come back for a full band. You know what I mean? So we'll talk about that after the show. Yeah, I'd love to get you booked over here. Awesome. So let's see. Nicole said he is an amazing guy with a beautiful soul. Love you, Ron. Oh my gosh, y'all are so nice.
Hey, Nicole.
I can tell right away. My husband is here. Didn't he already say that? Did we miss something, Ron? Am I losing my mind? Probably. Congratulations, Ron. Proud of you. Love you. Can't wait for the next together. Oh, wait, I read those already. That's why. That's okay. I'm sorry. His stories bring tears to my eyes. Yeah. I mean, you can just feel the love the way you sing it. My favorite song is what Tammy said. Proud of you, brother. Man, me too. It's like I've known you forever. I'm so proud of you, Ron. This is a beautiful song, like for real. Love this song. I love this. Now, here's Jamie. Now, Jamie is a very special person. It's funny because I do not know the true identity of Jamie. I'll tell you the truth, Ron. I was thinking about that last night. But I know she has a lot of friends because she's a songwriter.
Okay.
Jamie's never going to tell me. But she says, lyrics built on the legacy, finally a song with soul. See what I mean? She has beautiful, her comments are just beautiful. And I'm so glad you're here, Jamie. Mwah! Love you, sweet, sweet lady.
Thank you, Jamie.
And it's so cool, Ron, because most of these people that are commenting, all of them, I've never met except for Sarah. So, but you get a feeling after somebody's been here a while, you get to kind of know them just by what they're saying. And I'm so glad that Jamie's here. I do. So Karen said, you're her favorite country singer. Well, you are mine now. I mean, I'm switching. I didn't even have there's so many. It's hard to choose. It is hard to choose.
Thank you so
We're going to
much.
get you down here. People are going to go crazy over you. All right. So what I wanted to share with you too is just your ad that I placed on my Facebook, and I don't know what you got on yours, but we had a kind of a record on that, I think, because we had 471 plays just on one of my Facebooks, and that's a lot.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Good job. Yeah,
Awesome.
good job. So I can't imagine. I know you have a lot of people here tonight supporting you. So what I don't want to ever forget this. What I need everyone here to do is like, comment, and share. Sharing is so important. In fact, send a heart, because that's what I hear. It gets out there more. We want to get you to as many people as we can, okay? So y'all promise, do that for me. Please do that. So let's go to the next song, okay, Ron? I'm in no hurry, believe me.
Awesome.
I love it. So the next one, I like the title, Wild Like Whiskey.
Oh, Lord.
I like the sound of it. Tell me about it, okay?
So we were with our really good friends in Cleveland, Ohio, and we had been out that night, and we went to this little winery, and you can see it on the cover. Me and my wife are just having a blast. We're drinking wine. We're doing wine tastings. We're walking around the vineyards, looking at the grapes. And anyway, we go back home, and this is another one of those. I had the title written in my little notebook, and I have this little notebook on my phone, my notes, and I write all my little titles down that I come up with. And then later on, I'll come back and touch on them, and I'll write a song about them or whatever. So I had this little title, Sweet Like Tea, Wild Like Whiskey.
Ooh, and that's what I'm drinking right now, sweet tea. Okay, go ahead. I like that.
Yeah. So, and I thought, you know what? My wife reminds me of this title so much because she's the sweetest thing. She's got the sweetest personality. She's just the biggest heart, loving, kind, caring person. But she's wild like whiskey. Whenever we go out and we party and we're having a good time, or we're drinking wine or whatever, she can get wild, right? So she's got that sweet but that wild side. And so we went back to our friend's house, and I was sitting on the back porch, and her back porch is awesome. It's like serenity back there, little waterfalls and flowers and plants everywhere.
Oh, I love places like that. It's a good place to write and to sing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And I was sitting out there playing my guitar and just picking around, and I came up with that tune for Wild Like Whiskey. And I thought, man, I got the perfect title for this. And I wrote it all within about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 10. I don't know. It's somewhere around in there. It didn't take me long to write this song at all. I wrote it down. I went in there and woke everybody. I'm like, hey, y'all got to hear this song. Come on, listen. So I started playing it. Everybody loved it. They raved over it. And I was like, okay, so I know this one's going to be pretty good. I'm going to the studio with this one. And now y'all have the finished product, Wild Like Whiskey. It's all about my wife.
Oh my gosh. Your wife. Oh my gosh. And your wife is Stephanie, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure I got the right name. First of all, was that her in the first video?
So yeah, no, that's my daughter. That's my oldest daughter. That's
what? Oh my gosh. Yeah. You look like you're like 23, 24. You have a daughter. I'm not judging. Believe me, if you started at 12, it's okay.
No, I'm an old man. I'm an old man.
Well, whatever you're taking, I need some of those vitamins. So I was going to ask you. So this one is a picture of her on the cover?
Yes.
Okay. I can't wait. I can't wait to see your beautiful face, Stephanie. I know you've got to be gorgeous inside and out, just like Ron. And I don't mean that in a weird way, but I mean, I can tell you have such a big heart and such a genuine spirit. So let's play this, and y'all pay close attention to Stephanie. I know she's gorgeous. I'm so glad all of you guys and gals are here. Nick said, love you, buddy. Ron, wait, he said, Ron, love you, buddy.
Yeah. What's up, Nick?
Yeah, that's so cool. I like that story about everybody loved it because you had people to sound off to there.
Yes. Yeah.
It makes a difference because you can say if they liked it that much, then people are really going to relate to this.
Yeah. And right? I'm so thankful for all the support that I get, the soundboards that I bounce these songs off of, and they give me really great feedback. So I appreciate all that. I
love it. That's what it's all about. And that's what it's all about. Family, friends, and love, and writing these wonderful songs. So here we go. Wild Like Whiskey. Now, Stephanie, I'm going to find out this other side of you. I think we all have a side similar to this. None of us are saints, I don't think. Here we go. Here is Wild Like Whiskey by Ron Barrett.
Every time I look at you, to make you smile. Your come get me eyes, they really drive me wild. The way that you feel makes my lips wanna steal that kiss, and I just can't resist, 'cause you're sweet like tea, wild like whiskey. With your hands on my chest, you're an artist with your body. Closer and closer, you're all over me, as the passion's running wild and free. Your eyes roll, you take control. I'm so love drunk that I drank you up, sweet like tea, wild like whiskey. When we're out on the town, I can't keep my eyes off you. You catch me looking, give me that shy little grin. You ask me what I'm doing, so I slowly take your hand. Then I spin you around, you say you can't wait to lay me down. Oh, I know it's on now, 'cause you're sweet like tea, wild like whiskey. With your hands on my chest, you're an artist with your body. Closer and closer, you're all over me, as the passion's running wild and free. Your eyes roll, you take control. I'm so love drunk that I drank you up, sweet like tea, wild like whiskey. Sweet like tea, wild like whiskey. Yeah, you're wild like whiskey.
Wow. I really need to get more words besides wow, but I'm just so blown away. You are so talented, sir. My gosh, what a great song. Wow.
Thank you.
I bought an applause button, but I don't know where I put it. I forgot. Oh my God. Excellent song. Stephanie, it's okay. Most of us are sweetest. Well, not all of us. Not all of us. That's not true. So Stephanie gave you some smiley faces. No flirting allowed. Okay. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Ron, love you, buddy. Okay. And then Amanda said, time for you to come back to Ohio. Both of them, Ron and Stephanie, both are amazing friends, like family, great people. That's beautiful. Really, it is. And
Hey, Amanda.
isn't that beautiful? And then Joanne said, one of my most favorite songs. I like it too. A lot. In fact, while it was playing, I was messaging two other people on private messenger. And I'm like, check this guy out, because they're not watching right now. And I'm like, you need to watch this. This is still my jam. That's what Nick said.
Yeah.
I agree, Nick. It's my jam too. I like it now. I'm going to add it to my peanut butter. No, I'm just kidding. That was stupid. Oh God, if anybody's watching, they'd be like, don't say that. You can't say stuff like that. Oh my gosh. That was excellent. Beautiful. So
Thank
anything
you.
you want to add about that song? By the way, Stephanie, you're gorgeous. I can see what he sees in you. You're just beautiful.
She is.
Yeah, and that's a nice little picture there with you just barely on the side there. Oh, I loved
Uh,
it. Oh
I had to
gosh.
get so I had her so tickled at that point. We were sitting there and we were talking and we were drinking wine and I said something. I don't know. I'm goofy. I'm just a goofy guy, you know. So I said something goofy and got her cracking up. And our good friend Ellen, she which is Amanda's sister, so she took the picture of us and she was just giving us pictures. And when I saw the picture, I loved it because it captured her true just that laugh, that smile, her true personality, just her
Oh,
giggling. It captured that, and it was the perfect picture for the album, for the single cover. I was like, man, I've got to use this for this single because it just fits it perfect.
oh wow. And you are such a sweet guy too. What a sweet husband. Golly. And y'all aren't even newlyweds. Y'all been married more than a year. So you're not
Oh
even
yeah,
classified as newlyweds. And
no,
you're
we've
still
been.
talking about her like that.
Oh, absolutely. I'm so in love with that girl. I'm telling you,
Oh,
she knows how much in love with her I am. I mean,
yeah.
I'll do anything in the world for her. She's
Oh my
my
God. I
she
love
is
that
my.
for you. I love that for you both because when you find your person, everything changes. That's how I
It
feel
does.
too about my husband. Everything does. It really does change. That's
It really
beautiful, Ron.
does. Yeah.
Congratulations. And I'm so glad y'all found each other. Stephanie, good job. Ron, good job. Both of you, good job. So let's go on to the next song. I don't want to rush, but you have so many great ones. I can't wait to hear them all. Okay. Now, this one is interesting because the name of it is I Hate This Town. And I'm like, okay, now there's been a few places I didn't really like,
Right.
but
Right.
tell me about this song. Why do you hate this town?
So, when when I wrote this song, it was right after I told you I was going through a really dark spot in my life at that point in
Yeah.
time. Well, I was coming out of a really bad situation, and I'm a country boy. I was born in Houston, but I was raised in the country up northeast Texas, pretty much my whole life.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I had at the time I had a ranch, I had a 100-acre ranch, I had animals and um, everything about that town was country. So we had a very small population, one horse town kind of thing, one red light. Um, and when I was going through that really bad situation, well, you know how small towns are. Everybody gossips. Everybody knows everybody's business. And so my
Yeah.
sanctuary, which was the woods and the country and that little small town was a place that I loved more than anything. Well, when it turned sour, all of a sudden I hated it. I couldn't stand it anymore. Everything about the place, I couldn't wait to get out of there. I couldn't wait to, to find my new place. And I didn't really expect to go to a bright light city at the time.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get out of there and get somewhere new, someplace where could get my mind off all the crap that I was going through down there.
Yeah.
And when
A
I, of
complete
course,
change. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And so I met my wife, and she's from the city. And so, I came down here, and that's part of the course is I need a bright light city full of bars and whiskey. And so that's pretty much what happened. Is I came to the big city and left the country roots behind because I couldn't stand that town anymore. And well, there you go. That's pretty much
Yeah.
explains it all.
Well, yeah, absolutely. So you had a change of heart. Yeah, I understand that. Sometimes you need a change of scenery. You really
Yeah.
do.
And I
Wow.
still love the country. I still love the woods. I still love being in the woods. And we go.
Yeah.
Me and Steph travel all the time. We're always traveling all over the place. We've been everywhere. I've been Redwood Forest. We just got back from Tennessee a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
A couple of days ago, just got back from Lubbock. So we've been in the country. We're constantly traveling. And while
Yeah.
I'm in the country, I love it. I love the mountains. She loves the ocean. She's a water baby, and I'm a country boy. So our favorite place is Hawaii because you got both mountains and water.
Yeah.
And
True.
yeah. So anyway, I
That's
still love the
beautiful.
country, but I hate that town. So I'm just that
Yeah.
town. I don't even drive through it anymore. I avoid it. If I have to go somewhere
Well, when
else,
you have so many bad memories, yeah, if you've
yeah,
had so many bad experiences there and bad memories, I don't blame you. Sometimes it's better
absolutely.
just to completely distance yourself from it. But
That's
let's
it.
check out this song. I know it's going to be a great song. I Hate This Town. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. And by the way, I saw 2 messages from Sensational Barrett Candle Company, and it's paired, so it must be a friend of yours. Welcome. Is that
Hey,
hi? Hi, Sensational Barrett Candle Company. I like your little smiley face. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're
so
here. Go ahead.
so that's Stephanie. That's my wife, and
Oh,
that is her. So she does candles. She does custom candles,
very
and
nice.
just she's got this idea. She's doing a Ron Barrett music candle scent line where she's doing the scents for Ron Barrett music. So she'll have Wild Like Whiskey, she'll have Bad Luck, she'll have I Hate This Town, and they all have their certain smell. She's even going to have a Ron Barrett one that's going to smell like me.
Oh my gosh.
And so these are going to be this is going to be merch that you'll be able to purchase when we go do the shows and stuff. You'll be able to buy a candle that smells like the song, and you'll have the QR code on the back where you can scan it and you can listen to the song and smell the candle at the same time. So it's pretty
okay. Stephanie,
pretty awesome.
You're a genius. You really are a genius. I have never heard that, and that is the best idea ever. That is really a great. And one of them smells like you. So you're going to have all these women buying these candles. Let me take my Ron. Never mind. I can just hear them.
Yeah.
But that's so genius. It really, Stephanie, you're a genius. For real. That is so smart, because it's hard to come up with a niche, a new idea. I'm trying to work on something right now. It's really hard to come up with new ideas. In fact, I'll tell you all about it later, you and Stephanie, because I'm going to be doing almost like a fundraiser later with these items that I've kind of come up with. And it's a little niche. It's hard to find a niche. It really is.
It really is.
And I think you've definitely found it. That's so smart, girl.
She's very smart.
I'm very impressed with you. So let's play this song, I Hate This Town. Well, now I'm going to hate it too. We don't want to say what town it is. We're just going to say the country. Here we go. And I know you don't hate the country. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Ron Barrett with I Hate This Town. Here we go. Wait. Is watching. Anthony Barrett is watching. Cheryl said, love this. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl Emery Thompson. Hi, I'm trying to say y'all's whole name, so I don't. Listen to that. The sensational, just kidding. I know who it is now. She's incognito. Thank you. You're so sweet, LOL. He always smells good. Well, see, that's what I tell my husband. He goes, what? I go, and I like, never mind. It's a long story. And he's like, I've been working. I'm like, yeah, I like that. No. And he's going to kill me for saying this. Okay. So let's go. Let's play this song, I Hate This Town, before my husband walks in here and goes, don't tell them that. Here we go.
I hate this town, this one red light, and the Dairy Queen sign with some letters from a special tonight. Well, I hate these trees and honeybees and fields on both sides of the street. I hate this small town life, your baby blue eyes and all the stars at night, and how everybody knows everything. I can't stand this town since you left me. I need a bright light city full of bars and whiskey with a party all night long, singing songs about drinking too much, getting too stoned, making new friends and not being alone. Don't wanna hear those crickets or barn owls sing while I'm sitting on the tailgate trying to keep myself from drowning in your memory. Well, there's misery, don't need no damn country. I hate this town. I hate this house with the white picket fence and the porches going all the way around. I hate this yard where you stuck this baby oak. You said we could watch it grow just like our love, but we won't. I can't stand fresh air, your long dark hair, how you hated when I was there. I hate your lies and the stone cold way you say goodbye. I need a bright light city full of bars and whiskey with a party all night long, singing songs about drinking too much, getting too stoned, making new friends and not being alone. Don't wanna hear those crickets or barn owls sing while I'm sitting on the tailgate trying to keep myself from drowning in your memory. Yeah, this misery don't need no damn country. I hate this town. Yeah, this small town used to be my happy place. singing songs about drinking too much, getting too stoned, making new friends and not being alone. Don't wanna hear those crickets or barn owl sing while I'm sitting on the tailgate trying to keep myself from drowning in your memory. This misery don't need no damn country. Yeah, this misery don't need no damn country. I hate this town. Yeah, I hate this town. I hate this town.
Yes. Now I hate it too.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, what kind of car is that? A Plymouth? It reminds me of my grandpa's old car. I can't remember what it was, but it looked like that.
Yeah, that is actually Ellen's. She hooked us up with that car to do the video, and I think it's a 57 if I'm not wrong. I think it's a 57 if memory serves me correctly. Chevrolet.
Right.
So
I think it's the same style as my grandpa used to have when we were kids, and boy, that brings back memories. So my husband said he loves the car and the song. So let's go read these comments. That's such a good song. I even made notes. I never take notes, Ron. Okay, let's see. Nick, which made me laugh, he said, take all my money for the candle that smells like Ron. Nick, it's okay if a guy buys them. They're not going to judge you.
let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Love it. And I had to say LOL to that, And and Faye said he takes after his dad. So I love it. Y'all are all talking about the way you smell. I love it. And there's my husband. He said, like the car in the song. So do I. Yeah. Let me see what Nick said to that. He said, this is the first Ron Barrett music song I ever heard, and it might still be my fave. It's really hard to pick, honestly. Yeah, you know what it is, Nick? I like them all. I mean, how are you supposed to pick one? Was that big crowd that was singing? Was that from one of your shows?
No, that was a concert that we actually went to. Yeah, I wish it was a show that we had, but I had to take a lot of different video because we're low budget, trying to do this to the music video. So I was just kind of taking little clips that I had from us partying and us, going out. We were in Nashville on a couple of those videos. We were partying with some strangers. We never meet a stranger. Me and my wife, anywhere we go, we make friends. Matter of fact, that's how we met Ellen and Penny and Amanda and all them guys. We were actually in Nashville at the CMA Fest, and they were standing over there close to us. And my wife's like, hi, come check it out. Come hang out with us. And so they did. And we just started. It was really funny because she had, I won't give off her secrets. Okay. But she had a little fun stuff in her purse that, little vodka shots in her purse that she was sharing with us. And so we were just drinking and having fun. And we were at the front of the stage. And it was just a lot of fun. And we made friends with her just right off the bat. Yeah. And we're still really close. And anyway, we just meet people everywhere we go. And we make friends everywhere we go. So we had to put some of that stuff into the clips. And you saw Ellen and Penny in there also with us when we were partying there in Nashville. Yeah. They were in one of the clips in that music video. So yeah, so that's just a bunch of clips that we threw together from all of the different, stuff that we.
I love that, man, and it's really cool that you're making an impression on people. You're making friends with people. You're spreading love and kindness. You and your wife, you really are. Because sometimes, I mean, we talk about that every week. We go through things, and people need that. Everybody's craving that connection and that love and that kindness. Let me see what my husband said. 57 Chevy. I think those are clapping hands by Shane. Hi, Shane. I don't think I've said your name yet. I have no memory. Did I, Rob?
What's up? What's up, Tally Man? That's a lead guitar player right there. That's Shane Tally.
Hey, Tally Man. I like that name. Man, that's so cool. Hey, I'm glad you're here, Shane. I really am. I mean, Tally Man. It doesn't sound the same when I say it. Sorry. 57 Chevy. Now, Jamie said, I can relate. My hometown is no friend of mine. Excellent video. Amen to that. I know the little hometown that I grew up for the most part in, was the same. It had one, and it wasn't even a red light. It was a flashing yellow light. And
Yeah, right.
I have no desire to go back there. Wow. Cheryl said, hey, so proud of you. This is awesome, man. Thanks, Cheryl. I mean,
Thank you.
wait a minute. Did we already skip that? There's my husband. He said, I used to ride in the back window of my dad. So we're good. He's talking about that car and mine too. That's excellent. Man,
I love that car so much.
Yeah.
I wanted to drive it home, but he wouldn't let me have it. So.
Oh man, come on. It's just for a night.
Right.
Don't you think it's weird? Well, I know you're a lot younger than me, but when you're young, those cars back in the day were like, I don't want to be seen in that car when I was little, and now it's like, man, I'd do anything to be seen in that car.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lady here in Beeville that's one of our sponsors. She has a yogurt shop. She's wonderful, Patty Cox, and her husband has a lot of classic cars, and they do a car show every month at her yogurt shop. And I'm just like, wow, that's because she did it like a 50s style diner. So all the cars and stuff, you would love it. I mean, I know you've been to a lot of those.
Awesome.
That's so cool. Wow, I like that car, and I love that song. Man, that's a good song. Excellent. Hey, Uncle Mike, I'm so proud of you. That is Ginger. You have a big family. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice, Ron. I don't know what's going to happen if I lose my voice. This is all I do, talk. Pretty much. All right, Ron, let's go to the next song, okay?
Okay. All right.
So what I'm missing. Ooh, tell us what you're missing. Listen,
Okay.
I'm over here like we're on the couch and I'm listening. What? Tell me again. What are you missing?
This song, I wrote this song years ago, probably about maybe about 12, 13 years ago. It's quite it's like one of my older songs. And I actually, I just went through a pretty bad breakup at the point in my life where I was at. And I went to this little bar and I started writing this song on a napkin, and I was sitting there, just kind of drinking whiskey and hanging out. And I think I think we were playing, I think we were playing at that club that night. We were doing a show, and we were taking a break or something. Anyway, I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? I just need to write some of these words down because they're going to flee if I don't.
Yes.
And so I wrote them down, and then maybe a few months later, something like that, I picked that napkin up and I just started writing the song. And I had this idea for the tune of the song, and I wrote that first. And as the years progressed, I changed it a little at a time, right, until it's become what you're hearing now. And so now the song it's not just about me then and what I was missing at that point in my life, but it's also about what I was missing that I didn't even know I needed, right? Because now I'm at the point in my life where I know what I was missing then because I have it now, and I didn't know then. So it kind of transformed. That song kind of transformed over the years into what it is now. So yeah, when you hear it, when you listen to it, you can kind of feel my transformation from that point in my life to where I'm at right now.
Isn't that the best thing about songs? I mean, a song can follow you your whole life. And all those songs that I've heard that are kind of similar to that, where they take a journey, they're taking it with you. It's so cool, where it makes the full circle. This is where I started, and look at, it's just like, I can't wait to hear this one, y'all. I'm never going to be able to pick one, just so you know. Before we do, let's read these comments again. We don't want to miss them. This is awesome. I'm proud of you. I think I read that one. And Michael said, yes, we are proud of you. Man, you got so many people rooting for you. I think that's beautiful. So let's play it. Here we go. What I'm missing.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm always afraid I will mess up on the title. Here we go. And I'm making sure I say them right. So when y'all are done here, y'all can all go download them, stream them, watch them, buy them. All that. I want you to do all of it. Here we go. No pressure. Here we go.
Every night, it's the same old thing, trying to figure out what I'm missing, yeah. Well, I dress up, go out to the same old crowd, fake laugh, raised glass. But all I find is loneliness when I go home, 'cause the one night stands, they can't fill the holes. So won't you tell me what's the remedy for this condition called lonely. 'Cause I've tried women, yeah, and I've tried music, and I've tried everything I know to do. Well, I've tried the whiskey away my blues, but what I'm missing is you. Well, I used to think there would always be something better down the road, but now I realize that maybe, baby, I should have never let you go. And I can feel the burn from the hot steel blade of your memory running through me. And I tried women, yeah, and I tried music, and I've tried everything I know to do. But I've tried the whiskey away my blues, but what I'm missing is you. I've tried women, yeah, and I've tried music, but I've tried everything I know to do. Well, I tried the whiskey away my blues, but what I'm missing is you. What I'm missing is you.
Of course. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that, the way you did that. That was beautiful. Let's
Thank
see.
you.
Replying to Sensational Barrett Candle Company. Oh, yes, it is. Wait a minute. We must have missed something, Ron. Oh, this song is my favorite.
Oh,
Talk about
okay.
out of context. You know, I forgot to tell you, I made a note on the other song. See, I told you my memory's getting bad. I wrote down this one line that you said, "This misery don't need no damn company."
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I bet I know how you came up with that. I don't know. I may be wrong. Did you come up with it because misery loves company? No,
Yes.
misery don't need no damn country.
Yes.
That's
exactly
clever, Ron. As soon as I
Thank
heard it, I was like, that is so smart. What a
Thank you.
genius. That was very clever. I like it. I like it. Oh, man, I love all your songs so far. I can't wait for it to be available to everyone. Oh, it's not available to everyone, Stephanie.
Not yet.
Not yet. When is
What
your
we
album coming out? What is the date?
So right now we're hoping for by the end of this month. That's what we're shooting
Ooh.
for. So I've got all my bounce tracks back right now, and I've already we've already got 5 of them mastered, and we're working on mastering the other 5,
Okay.
including the bonus track. So we're hoping within the next couple of weeks I can get the masters back, and then usually I usually wait for a couple of weeks before I release the album. So right now, if we got all the masters back, say by the end of this week, it would be about a month from then. So we're
Okay.
looking maybe first of next month, end of this month, first of next month, depending on when I get the masters done.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, I am completely booked until September, but we could make it. I would love to have you come back on when your album is released, if you want to.
Oh yeah,
If you're
absolutely. I
available.
would love to.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Okay.
let's do
Yeah,
it. Let's do it. Okay, we'll talk
absolutely.
after the show.
Okay.
That's my boy, great musician, songwriter, and friend, Kyle Newsman.
What's up,
Newsom.
Kyle?
Sorry. Hey, see how you say it better than me. Hey, I just say, "Hey, Kyle." You're like, I like the way you say, "What's up, Kyle?" Good job. And Kyle said, "Me too." Replying. Okay. Did I get all of them? Hey, Kyle, I'm glad you're here. I really am. I'm glad all of you guys and gals are here. Ron, I'm seeing that you are having a tremendous effect on all of these people, and I'm loving it. And make sure, I know for those of you who are just coming in, make sure you actually send a heart, comment, and share, because it says it sends it out more in the algorithms. I can't even say the word algorithm. It's a weird word.
Isn't
Augur.
that
I don't know. Anyway, whatever it's
it is a
called.
weird word.
Just
Yeah.
please, very important to share. Always to support him. Man, I love that. You got so many cool people behind you, hon. That's wonderful. It really is. Well, you can add two. Me and my husband. We're big fans now, for real.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome. And I love the fact that you're in Texas, because I've been really pushing Kate and all of the promoters to send me more Texas artists. And they've been doing that because I want to get y'all some gigs if possible and be more involved, because there's always stuff going around or coming up around here. Kay Burnett Emery said, all right.
Yeah,
I
Texas
love it.
born and raised. I am a Texas boy through and through. You'll find a lot of my stuff. I've got Texas written into my songs. Some of the new ones that I've cut that haven't come out yet, I'm writing Texas in there. The second album songs we're already working on the second album songs right now. And one of the titles, I'll go ahead and give away a teaser, is one of the titles to one of my songs is "She Loves Texas More Than Me," and that's a pretty cool little song. Good one. Yeah.
That's going to be good. Yeah, Marie, I'm still here. I can't help it. Wait till you hear Ron. He's incredible. Oh, you're going to have to go. Listen to me. You got to get the band. Oh, you don't need the band. Wait a minute. Backtrack. Marie, wait till you hear this gentleman sing. He's incredible. Her cousin does the Opry in Victoria, Texas.
Oh, nice.
Runs it. And they have a house band, and they get these incredible, you'd be perfect, incredible singers to come in. He's had a lot of Texas guys come in, and it is so cool. It really is. Maybe she can hook you up. He can hook you up. He'd love you. Yeah, absolutely. We got all kinds of plans for you. You're like, oh no, we ain't going to stop. So my husband said, we live for album release shows. We will squeeze you in. Yes. Angela said, new songs, can't wait. And Carlos, is that a new name? Yes. Carlos cannot wait for the album. Amazing voice, handsome face. Why? Thank you. Not me. I know. I agree. See, I'm telling you, you got everything, man. And he smells good.
Yeah. Well, I definitely take that from my dad. Yeah, I get that from my dad.
Yeah, you get it from his dad. He gets it from his dad. And this is not smell-o-vision. My hat's all crazy. See, you got me so excited. Knocked my hat crazy. He smells good. Okay. Send me cards. Do you have any cards, Ron?
I do. Yes, ma'am.
Good. Because Marie is a notorious card dropper. I mean, she goes to live events almost every night. She knows all of the venues. She's amazing, for real. If you can, send me cards. I'll give you all that information. Just got home from Sheila's visitation. Oh, sorry about that, honey. Yes, yes, and yes. That's what Cheryl said. Okay. So we're caught up. Okay. Hold on, y'all. You can tell I'm from Texas. And now I feel okay. I can say my y'all and ain'ts.
Absolutely.
And I don't even feel self-conscious.
I love those y'all.
Say y'all. I made up a new one. You can use it, okay? Y'all. Yeah, y'all. Instead of saying y'all, I say y'all. See, get it?
That's awesome.
It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Okay.
Yeah, I like it, actually. That's pretty cool.
You can use it. I'll let you use it. Only if you say, well, there was this. No, I'm just joking. You don't have to give me credit for y'all. Yeah. I'm just joking, I promise. Okay. Okay. We're going to skip that one for now, just because I put an X to it because I have the other version. I made a video. I know I worked really hard for you, Ron.
Oh,
I had
really?
to get your picture. Yeah.
Oh.
Had to get your picture.
Oh, you're talking the radio. The radio edit version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I made a video for you.
Funny about that is today, because I realized that I don't have the radio edit on YouTube, I went ahead and released it. So within the next few days, we'll have the radio edit that's going to be out there on YouTube and on all the streaming platforms.
That's awesome. Okay, so y'all can go check it out. So this one is, let's do Dead Man Walking first.
Okay, awesome.
Is that cool? Now, interesting title.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. That sounds kind of scary.
So I won't give too much away about this song, but I will say this. So that song is about a place that I was in my life when I felt like the person that I loved more than anything in the world, I just couldn't break through those barriers. There was a lot of walls that were up that I was trying to tear down, and I had to really work hard. And because of that, it just made me feel like I wasn't wanted, like she didn't feel the same about me the way I felt about her. And there was just a lot of turmoil that I was going through. And during that part of that time in my life, I felt like a dead man walking. I felt like I wasn't alive. I was just going through the motions, and everything inside was dead. And so that's pretty much this song in a nutshell. It was just about a time in my life when I was really struggling, emotionally to connect. Yeah. And so.
Wow.
love doing that.
That is the first time that I've heard a guy say that. A lot of time, and and I definitely don't want to say it's good to know, but it's interesting that guys feel that way because you're the first one that has ever said that. And I'm like, wow, because I know a lot of women have gone through that where they're just like, they don't feel the same about me. And I love that vulnerability. I do, because at least you're saying what all men are going through and you're not afraid to say it,
Right.
and you wrote a song about it, which is even better. So it's going to help those guys. I bet you, I haven't even heard it yet, but I bet you it's going to help those guys that are in that same situation or just were, be able to maybe say it instead of being like, oh, I'm a man, I can't show my feelings. You know how you guys are.
I've always been very confident in my manhood. I'm not insecure about anything. So telling my feelings, is not really hard for me to do. I especially in music, when I'm writing songs or something, I put it all out there. Whatever's in my soul goes on paper. And I've never really had a problem expressing my emotions, hey, because that's the best way to fix a problem. If I walk around all, tied up and tight, nobody's going to know what's going on inside of me, and we can't fix the issue. But if I let myself out and I'm like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. Let's work on this. Then it's easy to fix. So I'm a firm believer in expressing my emotions and saying what's going on, and let's just talk it through and come on the other side of it victorious instead of holding it all in and then breaking up,
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And Marie made a good point. She said, that makes the best songs. And I completely agree. And I love that you're doing that. And even if you weren't talking about it, at least you're writing about it and singing about it. So you're going to help a lot of the guys out there. I guarantee it. And that's what Kyle said. That's what a true songwriter does. Amen to that. I mean, your song has to be relatable. And if this is, I already know this is going to be one of those that be like, ooh, man, I love that. So let's get to it. Okay. So awesome. It is Dead Man Walking. I love the title. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Marie, pay attention. This is why I'm just taking my sweet time. Here we go.
Woke up at 3 a.m. I reached over and you were gone. This cell you've locked me in keeps me cold and all alone. I hate how you make me feel like I'm not the one you want, and I know you're just using me to find a way to move along. I need to leave but I don't wanna be alone, so I say to be punished but not letting go. I'm not alive inside but I gotta carry on. I shouldn't be but I'm still here. Pretend I'm tough cause I need to be strong. On the outside I'm made of stone, but inside of this hell I'm so broken. Yeah, I'm a dead man walking. I'm a death row inmate of your love, imprisoned by your wicked heart, waiting for the judgment day when you tear me all apart. I won't let my emotions show. I've worked so hard to bury them deep, but your constant manipulation keeps me from going free. I need to leave but I don't wanna be alone, so I stay to be punished but not letting go. I'm not alive inside but I gotta carry on. I shouldn't be but I'm still here. Pretend I'm tough cause I need to be strong. On the outside I'm made of stone, but inside of this hell I'm so broken. Yeah, I'm a dead man walking. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm a dead man walking. Need to leave but I don't wanna be alone, so I stay to be punished for not letting go. I'm not alive inside but I gotta carry on. I shouldn't be but I'm still here. Pretend I'm 'cause I need to be strong. On the outside I'm made of stone, but inside of this hell I'm so broken. I'm a dead man walking. Whoa, whoa. I'm a dead man walking.
Man, Ron, you have such a way of putting these songs together. Do you come up with the arrangement yourself, or do you have a producer? You already have it in your mind. Are you doing it like a lot of the songwriters do, where you're actually hearing it as you're writing it a lot of times? Or
I do. It comes to me in all different ways. There's times when I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh man, I just heard it in my dream or whatever, you know, and I start writing this down because I had a tune and I was singing along. Then I write the song. Or there's times when this one particularly, I actually wrote the da 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 da. You know, I wrote that little part of the song in the beginning with the guitar. And when I sent it to Grady, he helps produce me. And so he listened to it and he's like, oh yeah, we're using that. We're definitely using that. And of course, you know, my wife was like, we're not taking that out of the song. That's going to stay in the song. You know, it's one of the catchy parts of it. So I was like, okay, so yeah, I'll write these songs here. I'll get them together and kind of do my little thing with them. And then we'll send them to Grady. We'll send them to the studio and then he'll listen to it. And he's like, oh, you know what? I hear this or this or this. And we'll talk through it and then we'll work it out. And then we give you the final product after it's all said and done.
Well, y'all make an excellent team. All three of you, your wife and Grady. That's, I mean, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
you're so welcome. So Marie said, wow, awesome song and voice. See, Marie, that's why I said, listen, Marie, you're going to be like, what? And believe me, when I say it's for real, Marie, if she could go every night, she had an issue with her vehicle, so she doesn't go as often, but she knows all the venues around, especially Victoria. And me and Marie are already planning, aren't we, Marie? Marie also helps me so much. She helps me get artists. She finds artists. She books artists for me. She's incredible, a dear friend. And, Young, oh my gosh, I forgot how to say your name. It's been so long. First of all, let me say welcome back. Young. Is it Young? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're doing okay. Hey, this is Ron Barrett. Ron, this is Young. I don't hope I'm saying it right. I've never been sure. It's so good to have you back. I think you're the same Young that was here before. Love this song and rock on. Yeah, man.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Good. Woohoo. I'm just so excited. I'm really excited to have you on the show. So we have another song that I made the video of. There's Young, and I'm going to keep saying it wrong. Please don't be mad at me, honey. I'm sorry. She said, hi, Ron. See, it's like we're meeting each other it is for the first time.
Right.
So I love your music, Ron. Debbie, I know. Isn't he incredible? Man, I'm blown away, y'all. I'm blown away. I really am, Ron. Honestly. Thank you for agreeing to come on the show. I couldn't be happier and more blessed. That's for real.
Thank you for having me on. It is absolutely my pleasure.
Oh, you're so very, very welcome. So let's, I know, Marie, the lyrics are so great. And Marie, you only heard the one song, right? So Marie, what she usually does, she goes back and watches the show if she misses any. Marie, I want you to really do that this time, okay? They're all so good. So good. And I've got one more video, unless you want to play that one live. Do you want me to go ahead and play the video of that one? You know which one.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know the one.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor Ronnie has to read my mind. He's like, I don't even know you. Okay, so let me get it because make sure I got the right one. So this one is called Bad Luck.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Marie said, yes, I will. And I know she will. Bad Luck.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. My son has a tattoo on his knee, a huge tattoo that I was like, what? He's a grown up. But I was like, he got a big tattoo that says bad luck never leaves. And it's a black cat with his hair up all. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you.
That's pretty cool.
Crazy. Yeah, it's pretty amazing tattoo. It just reminded me of that. The things I think of. Okay, so I used the picture of you in your hat, and I just kind of put it together. It's okay. You're worth it. It was only 2 days. It's not that hard. Before I would have said, oh my God, I don't know how to do this, but I've been doing this so long now. I'm like, What do you need a video? Oh, let me just do that real fast.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is Bad Luck, and this is the radio edit version. Marie
Right.
said if it wasn't for Bad Luck, I have no. We were just singing that last night. Gloom.
Yeah.
You remember that? You remember that? Debbie said, when we may not be family by blood, but we are through marriage. My precious Uncle Terry that I miss dearly. Oh, that's awesome. That really is, Debbie. Okay, let's play it. Let's play Bad Luck. Are you ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
Okay, hon, here we go. Y'all get ready. Listen.
We were up all night having another fight about the bills and her mom and who's wrong and who's right. My dad always said don't go to bed mad, so these days I don't get no sleep. Now it's 7 o'clock and I'm late to the job. Boss told me get my stuff and leave. No severance pay, all that I can say. It's gonna be one of those days. And I'm 4 beers and I got a bottle of Crown. Tonight I wanna burn this place to the ground. My life's a damn mess, Lord knows I've tried my best, but I always seem to come up short. Wishing, thinking, swinging, missing, riding, falling, rushing off and getting back upon a horse. I fight like hell and I never give up, but tonight I'm gonna try and drink away this bad luck. These old boots will walk a many miles, and I put some more on them today. When this old truck died on the side of 45, and I still owe money to the bank. What else could go wrong? My life's a country song. Why can't I just get a damn break? Now I'm down in the beer, wondering how I got here. Yeah, it's been one hell of a day. And now I'm a case and a second bottle of Crown. Tonight I wanna burn this place to the ground. My life's a damn mess, Lord knows I've tried my best, but I always seem to come up short. Wishing, thinking, swinging, missing, riding, falling, rushing off and getting back upon a horse. I fight like hell and I never give up, but tonight I'm gonna try and drink away this bad luck. Well, I spent all I had at the bank, so I can stay right here and drink. Now I need another round, bartender shut me down, trying to keep from burning this whole place to the ground. My life's a damn mess, Lord knows I've tried my best, but I always seem to come up short. Wishing, thinking, swinging, missing, riding, falling, rushing off and getting back upon a horse. I fight like hell and I never give up, but tonight I'm gonna try and drink away this bad luck. This bad luck.
Okay. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Number one, did you need to take oxygen when you were trying to sing that song? That reminds me of Hello, T-R-O-U-B-L-E. That's some fast phrasing. And talk
Yes,
about excellent lyrics. Oh my
Thank you.
God.
Yeah,
Jeez, Ron,
this song-
I love that song. Lord have
This
mercy. I
song
love that
is one of those songs. It's high energy, but it's one of those things. You know, this is the radio edit version of it because when I'm really was writing this song, I was so angry that
Yeah.
I just was spitting out curse words. Right? I mean, I was just like, rah, 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 you're
Yeah.
mad and things are going wrong. It's not going your way. The day was just horrible. I lost my job. My truck broke down. I was like, you know what? The heck with it. I'm just gonna go out there and just drink away this bad luck for a while. I'll worry about tomorrow when I wake up in the morning. If I,
Yeah.
if I wake up in the morning, it might be tomorrow afternoon when I wake up. But when I do,
Yeah. Well,
I'll
and
do it.
we've all gone through times where we feel like that. Like, what else
Yeah.
could go wrong? And I learned a long time ago, don't ever say that, because then
Yeah.
inevitably something else will. Gosh, man, that
Like
is
you said a
such a
minute
good
ago,
song.
if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any.
That's what
that
Marie
was,
just said too.
Yep.
Let's see what she says. Wait, hold on. Where'd I go? Wait, great picture. Wait, did I miss something? Was it okay? That's what Marie said before the song even started. See that? If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Debbie, about the family, which is beautiful. Great picture. I don't want to miss it. I love all my dad's songs. I am very proud of you, man. Is that your son?
That's my son. Yeah, that's
okay.
that's
Good,
him.
because
Yeah.
I thought your dad's songs. He didn't sing
Yeah.
anything about dad. Oh my gosh,
Yeah. Hey, Tony.
Anthony.
Good to see you, Bubba.
See, if you're lucky, Anthony, you'll get some of your dad's talent. Listen to me. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be, Dad, I have talent like that. I'm sure you do. Man, yeah, your dad's awesome. Thank you for being here. Anthony, I think that's so cool. I really do. You're a lucky guy to have your dad, and your dad's a lucky guy to have you. That I know for a fact.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Man, now this is what Marie said. Man, check this out. Man, so good it hurts. Love how he put those lyrics out there. Yeah, and you know what? I have never in all 3 years seen Marie write something like that. So good it hurts. Never. I'm telling you. I told you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Gosh, beautiful, beautiful. And Tammy said, let me see. Been there too, Bubba. We were taught all our lives to keep pushing through and making the best of every situation. Think about that bad luck you had that inspired this song, and look at you now. So proud of you. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. All of that bad luck, all of those heartbreaks, all of those things that happened to you, the bad town you were in. I mean, because literally your songs, just like every songwriter, pretty much, your songs are a story of your life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All of those, that's just so, it makes me, I got goosebumps, man. I got goosebumps because it all led you to here, Ron. It did. Everything to us happens literally. I believe that so much now after I've gotten older, because you see that you kind of can go back now and look. You're like, well, remember that time I didn't think I was going to make it through that. I remember that where I was heart. And look, wait a minute, I made it through and didn't even realize it. You know what I mean?
I'm a huge Christian, and I believe in the word so much. And the Bible says all things work together for the good to them that love God, to them that are called according to his purpose. And so I apply that to every part of my life. No matter what's happening in my life, the good and the bad, I always know that I'm going to come through it. Somehow it's going to be for my good later on down the road. God's got a plan and he's working it all out. So, I just keep my faith in him and keep trusting in him and keep moving forward.
Amen to that. I'm so glad to hear you say that, Ron, because that's what I wanted to say so bad. Now, I couldn't have ever said it that beautiful. That was beautifully beautiful. My goodness, I can't even talk. I'm so blah, blah, blah. My husband said that is good as any song on the radio now. Yeah, for real, as any song on the radio. So I tell you what, first let me finish the comments. Hold on. Kyle said, wait a minute. You've come a long way from those Cason blacktops and trailer houses. Wow. And a heart from Joanne.
He just had to bring that up, didn't he?
Well, he knows where you started, I guess. Shane said, my favorite song, amen, amen, amen. You know what? I'm a firm believer in that because I know I just got to hold on through it, whatever it is, because, eventually it's going to turn around and be for my good. And I'll look back and go, that's why that happened.
Yep,
that's why, because first of all, you had to go through, and I tell a lot of people this, artists that are on the show, you had to go through all of those things to write these songs, these exact songs that are going to touch so many people. And that's beautiful, Ron. I mean, and if you would have known that back then, I don't know. It's so cool how I just think it's amazing. I really do. And it's beyond words I can even come up with. And what you said was beautiful. Roger said, hard times create great songs. This one hits home. Yeah, it does. It really does. Roger, right? It does. It really does. I mean, every one of us has felt like that, where it's just like, I was in that boat, it's like because I lost everything too. I really did. And I'm like, nothing else can go wrong. I'm just going to go. I don't want to go home because I don't want to be there. I'll just stay here and drink. And a lot. I did that.
That's right.
I did. I really did. I'm not just saying that. Michael said, some of us don't play much anymore and you kept pushing. I am also a fan of your gospel song. Oh, you're going to have to share some of those with me. Oh my gosh. Marie said, yes, he does. And that's what we all need to do. Trust in the Lord. Yeah. Amen to that for real. And Cheryl said, amen and amen. God is good. And all all the time God is good. For real.
Yes,
Even when
that's
you
true.
don't think you're just going through, you're like, I don't even think he hears me. And then something will happen and you're like, oh,
He
well, I
must
mean,
have been
darn, I guess
listening.
he did hear me. Isn't
Yeah,
that
right.
beautiful? Oh my God. It's
That's
just
awesome.
beautiful. And it just brings you so much joy when you finally, even if you've known it your whole life, but it's funny when you come out of that cloud, of that hard
Yep.
time. And, because it took me a long time of being out of there to go, wait a minute, I survived that. You know what I mean? How did
Right.
I do that? I remember crying myself to sleep and saying, I'm never going to make it. But you
Right.
do. You come out on the other end.
You do.
Wow. I
I
love it.
always tell people, I always try to give them inspiration to tell them, no matter what you're going through in life, always strive to just go another day, because you never know what's going to come around the corner
Yeah,
tomorrow. You might have a great day tomorrow, but today, but tomorrow the sunshine can come out, and
that's true.
that sunshine through the rain. The same, the song that I wrote, I was having
True.
those dark days, cloudy days, rainy days. And then all of a sudden my sunshine came out and
Yeah.
dried up all the rain, and it all went away. And then I've got this beautiful wife now. I mean, yeah. So, you never know what's going to come around the corner. You got
No,
to
you
just keep
don't.
hanging on.
You don't. And like you said, all good comes to those who believe. And I'm a big believer in that
Mhm.
for sure. Hey, Ron, you have pushed through to being all I knew you would be. Oh, looking forward to hearing more from you. Me too. My gosh, you guys are so wonderful. Your gospel song, My Best Friend Is My Favorite, Uncle My.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Ron, I'm going
oh,
to request a copy of that. You need to share that
okay.
with me. Is
Who
it
was
on,
that?
is it on YouTube, or is that just your country music right now?
No, I think it's actually on YouTube. I think I've
Oh,
got it
good.
on YouTube.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
write it down. Write this down, my best friend, because I
Yeah.
like the way that
I-
sounds.
so I was, back then I was almost 400 pounds, and I was a really heavy guy, and
Wow.
I had to do a lot of hard discipline. I worked really hard with diet and exercise. I did intermittent fasting, and I ended up losing 160 pounds, and got myself in shape. So that helped out with the vocals as well, and Bell's palsy. It helped me get
Yeah.
over that. So there was a time, I'm telling you, I was going through some really tough stuff at the time. Matter of fact, the doctor even told me, "Hey, I only got 10 years to live if I don't straighten myself out and get some things fixed." And I had to really work hard to get myself to the point to where I was healthy and that things were going good for me again. And I mean, it was an uphill battle. So when you see that YouTube video, you're probably not going to recognize me because I was almost 400 pounds at the time, but I'm playing my acoustic guitar and singing that gospel song
Oh
in that
my
video.
gosh. You literally were a completely different person. I mean,
I
because
was.
of all of the, and I'm sure it was contributed to all the anxiety, all of the stress, overeating,
Depression. Yeah.
stress eating, depression, man. And you know what? That's what we talk about it every single week. If you're going through a hard time, literally that's what we say. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going because it will get better. Oh my gosh.
On-
You
Only
are like
you
such
can.
a great example of that for people in every way. Do
Oh,
you
thank
talk
you.
about it at your shows too? Like,
I
have you had
do.
a chance?
Yes,
Good.
ma'am, I do. Yeah, only you can determine your outcome in life, right? I mean, we are all in control of ourselves, and what we are able to do is amazing. The human body is completely a miraculous thing, right? We
Yes.
can heal ourselves. The human body can heal itself from all types of diseases and things that happen to you. Even though a lot of people don't believe that, if you just change your diet, if you change the way that you exercise, if you change the way you eat and what you consume and things like that, so many things can change. And I was diabetic. I had high blood pressure. I mean, there were so many things that were wrong with me, and just from diet and exercise, I got rid of all that stuff. Now, of course, blood pressure. I still take blood pressure medicine because that's one of those
Yeah.
things that I haven't been able to battle off yet, but it's dropped way, way, way low. I mean, I've
Wow.
got normal blood pressure now. Used to, I was high blood pressure all the time, high cholesterol. I have no high cholesterol anymore. All of my cholesterol is good. So I'm very healthy, and just had a checkup, last week, and she green checked everything. Everything looks great on me.
Oh
And
my
so,
gosh.
coming
That
from
is
a very,
so,
yeah, coming from a very unhealthy situation, just
yeah.
hard work and determination changed it. And anybody that's going through that, I always tell them, you can change it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do it, no matter what
Yeah,
it is.
absolutely. And you are living proof of that. I mean, you're like here I am. You don't believe me? Look at me. Oh my gosh. That's
Yes,
beautiful,
ma'am.
Ron. You're encouraging me because I've gained a lot of weight because I've been very sedentary with my issues in my feet. And, I've been out of work for a long time because of my feet issues. But gosh, my husband keeps saying maybe you could try those chair exercises, but and it does. It comes along with a little bit of depression, a little bit of like, okay, because I want to keep doing. There's all this stuff. There's all this stuff. But you know what? Gosh, that's inspirational. So let me see. Marie said, could you lose about 78 pounds for me so I can get back down to where I was before my thyroid went wonky? I like that, Marie. I wish he could. I would add my weight to that too.
I would do it for you in a heartbeat. I would.
I know you would. I believe that. You seem like such a kind person. Your wife said absolutely with 100%. And then Michael said, love this, man, with you and Tammy as well. Awesome song y'all sang together. Oh man, I'm gonna go look that up after we get done. So do you
can sing, boy? She's got a beautiful voice as well. She plays keys too. She's a beautiful pianist.
Now who is this that did?
My little sister. Tammy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did a song together, Tin Man. It was kind of a melody, like a mashup that we did between man, who sang those songs? Kenny Chesney Kenny Chesney did the Tin Man, and then Miranda Lambert. And so we did a mashup of those two Tin Mans.
I bet that was good. Is it on YouTube?
I think it is. I believe so.
Okay, I'm going to go check that out too. I'm just going to go listen to all your songs, but I don't have a lot of time tonight, but I'm going to go listen to as many as I can. Man, it's so awesome. So I know we've already been here way over an hour. It's already 9:00, which is fine with me. Yeah. But I didn't know if you still wanted to go a little bit longer, what we were talking about at the beginning, or have we covered everything as far as you're concerned?
Yeah, I mean, we can keep going. It's up to you guys. If y'all want to keep going, I'm down. Let's do it.
Awesome. Well, the reason I was hesitating because I didn't want to give it away, but Ron has agreed to play a couple of songs acoustically, and luckily, when we practice. Listen to me. When he checked the guitar, it actually sounded good. Last night we had a horrific situation as far as the sound. I like Tin Man too. It's a good one. Marie, we're gonna go check it out. Okay, so tell us what you're going to play. I would love to hear this. I love live music too. Oh my God. Like Marie does too. We're all goo goo gaga. Go ahead.
So I wrote this song. It's kind of one of those about my life also. This is just one of those songs. It's like, you just don't know why you're here. Why did God put me in this world, and what am I meant to do? And it's kind of one of these songs that just touches your soul. And I guess I just let the song speak for itself, because it's one of my favorites, and this is going to be one of the ones that's going to be released on this album coming up at the end of the month or beginning of next month too. So
yeah. And Marie, by the way, before you start, we're going to try to get Ron back on here because he's going to be releasing his album the end of this month or the beginning of next month. And Marie said love is where it's at, and we can just keep going. I really like Tin Man, so I'm going to go check it out. Okay, Ron. I could talk all night, obviously.
All right, this one's called Destiny.
Ooh.
Why was I put in this world? What's my purpose in this life? Why do I always struggle so hard to chase that dollar when I know I can't take it with me when I die? I try to do more good every day, but I'm only human, and the Lord knows I make mistakes. And when I ask God to forgive me, I know He does. Still I beat myself up for the things I've done I'm not proud of. So I'll try to figure out why I'm here. I'm just trying to survive till this body sets my soul free. I'm gonna live while I'm alive, write my own destiny. Feels like the older that I get, faster time seems to slip away. I know age is just a number, so I'll never let it hold me back or let it get in my way. When they etch those words on the front of my gravestone, I hope it says hold on, 'cause the best is yet to come. If you could live forever, what dreams would you chase? Fight like hell until they lay your body down in that grave. So I'll try to figure out why I'm here. I'm just trying to survive until this body sets my soul free. I'm gonna live while I'm alive, write my own destiny. And I'll try to figure out why I'm here. I'm just trying to survive until this body sets my soul free. I'm gonna live while I'm alive, write my own destiny.
Wow. Ooh, man. That is a
Thank you.
powerful song, Ron.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're so very welcome. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that is so beautiful. Like beautiful, beautiful. So your wife said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna cry again." I know. Stop crying, Stephanie. You're making me cry. And then Marie said, "Great." And it's like hard to find a word for that. Joanne gave you a smiley face. I guess that's a smiley with 3 hearts. I think it's a smiley face. Marie said, "He doesn't know me. How did he write my story?" Sounds just like me. Yeah. That's when it's a good song, right, Marie? When it's a song that you can say, "That's just like me." I mean, for real. Then you've hit the nail on the head, which is another weird saying. I'm going to talk about that. Faye said, "You go, Ron." And Marie, I think that's Marie, said, "Such a good song." Wow. I know. Y'all are running out of words too. I'm so glad it's not just me. Cheryl gave you like 4 hearts. Chills, Ellen said. Oh my gosh. I even wrote down one of the lines. I'm trying to make notes, but I'm just like, don't miss it. Okay, this is very clever. This is very clever, like I did it. Check this out, what I wrote. This line that you did about I hope they write this on my tombstone or my gravestone. The
Yes,
best
ma'am.
is yet to come.
Yep.
Hold
The
on,
best
the
is
best
yet to come. Because
Ron,
when
who
we
would have
die, Yep.
love that.
yep.
For
So
real, that's beautiful.
death is not the final. It's not the final chapter of our life. When we die, the best is yet to come. We
Right.
enjoy being here on this planet right now, but when we go to meet God in the air, man, we're up there in heaven, and that's the best part. So
That's the best. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh
And
my
so
God.
I want I was thinking about that when I was writing the song, and I was like, what I want written on the front of my gravestone. I want them to say, "Hey, hold on." I want it to be an inspiration to somebody when they walk by and read my gravestone. I want it to say, "Hold on, the best is yet to come." If you could live forever, what dreams would you chase? And fight like hell until they lay you down in the grave. Don't ever give up until you're down in that grave. You don't. And what I was trying to say in the song is, I had this idea: if I could live forever, if age didn't matter, and I could just stay on this planet forever, what dreams would I chase? Would I let age hold me back from chasing a dream? No, absolutely not. Because I could live forever. I'd still be young, right? I mean, some of the people in the Bible lived to be 900 years old. So if I'm a very, very young kid compared to those guys. And so,
You sure are.
I just thought, I might as well go for it. No matter what, age ain't gonna hold me back. I'm just gonna keep going and shooting my shot and trying to live my dream.
Yeah, and I don't believe that God would have given you such an immense talent if you weren't meant to use it. You know what I mean? And
Yes, ma'am.
maybe, you don't know, am I supposed to get rich? It doesn't really matter. You don't know what his plan is, but I guarantee if he gave you a talent like he did, and I mean, man, woo, thank you, Lord, for giving Ron this talent. For real, I'm
Thank
over here praising, because if he gave you that kind of talent, he absolutely wants you to share it. And it would be such a waste if you didn't. And keep doing it until, like you said, until they lay you down, and then the best is yet to come. And then you can go up there and sing for them and play your music,
Yes, ma'am. I'll sing with my Uncle Terry. He's up there.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Ron, I just loved that song.
Thank you.
Every one of your songs are absolutely indescribably incredible. Honestly,
Thank
I
you.
mean, they all, man, you're going to make it so big. I just predict that. I really do. And we're going to help you in any way we can. And I know everyone else will, because you've got such a huge fan base, a huge family base, a huge support system. Do you have another song, one more you'd like to do at least, Ron, or no?
Yeah, sure. So this one is going to be the bonus track on the album. I'm going to give all you guys, y'all get to hear it, which some of you have already heard this song, but
I'm
this
excited.
one this one's pretty close to me. When I was in that spot in my life when I was really down and depressed and low, I turned to the bottle. I was drinking a lot, pretty heavily. And one night I was sitting and I was sitting. I had drank a whole bottle of Crown, I think, and I went home from the bar and I ended up drinking another whole bottle. I think lucky to be here. Lucky I didn't get alcohol poisoning.
You are, that you didn't get. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I was sitting there and I was just looking at this bottle of whiskey, and I got to thinking, you know what? This is my girlfriend. This is the woman that I need this is the woman I have in my life right now. So her name is Whiskey. And I thought, bing, little light bulb went off, and I wrote that down. I can't cheat on whiskey. So the title of this song is Cheat on Whiskey.
Oh, clever. Ron, you get such great ideas. I'm so excited to hear this. Okay, wait, let me get up here close. I feel like we're in the same room, but it's just I can't shake your hand.
All right, here's Cheat on
you
Whiskey.
ready, y'all?
This is the bonus track.
Ooh, I love bonuses.
Her name is Whiskey. She's at the table by the door, and she's stronger than she was the day before. But when I'm with her, all my pain just goes away. For a minute, I'm not a prisoner of yesterday. So go on and judge me. At least I've got whiskey. Whiskey knows all my problems and my scars, and she knows I'll never admit when I'm wrong. But she don't care about this devil that's inside. She's the only one that won't let me go. Yeah, that's why I won't cheat on whiskey. Search for happy in a bottle, look for answers in a glass. By the time I hit rock bottom, I'll probably drink myself to death. If there's something that could help release me from her vice, maybe then I'd break free from her grip. All the hell with that, 'cause I can't cheat on whiskey. loves me so much that she takes me on a bar stool right along. When I fall flat on my face, she helps me forget where I went wrong. She's always there, even when I've lost my way. She makes sure I don't care, and that's okay. Yeah, that's why. Well, I can't cheat on whiskey. Man, that's why I would never cheat on whiskey.
Man, that's some excellent writing. I love the music. I love that guitar sound, the way you
Thank
played
you.
it. That's for real beautiful. I mean, like beautiful. Right away, I knew this was going to be something really important. You know what I mean? Just from the
Thank you.
music, the way you were playing it, you get that feeling. You're like, oh, this is going to be deep. I better really listen to this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lyrics. How you compared the whiskey to a woman, basically. And oh my gosh,
She was
Ron.
at the time, whiskey was my girlfriend. That was kind of the love
Yeah.
of my life at that point in my life. And it's really a sad song. And it's also a celebratory song. So it's a song because I'm not there anymore.
Yes.
I ended up breaking away from that. It took a beautiful woman to get me to break away from it, but she got me.
It sure did. But I could see you playing this at a nightclub and all those people out there, as they say, rubbing belt buckles together. I mean, dancing to that, all of your songs, because all of them are so relatable. I keep saying that over and over, but that's what it takes, Ron. And you have absolutely got that ability. You're an incredible storyteller. Hey, you could say the grass is not green, and I'd be going, I believe you. The sky ain't blue. Okay, well, what color is it, Ron? Tell me. I mean, like, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
For real, Ron. You are so very welcome. So let me see. We have some comments. I know we do. Gosh. Woo. Man. Come on. Let me get this down here. It's not my little slider. There we go. There you go. Then it moves too fast. Okay. Dude, great. Did you say it like that, Kyle? He did, didn't he? Dude. Dude, great lyrics. Truer words never been spoken. I agree with you, Kyle. And that's how you meant to say it, right? That's how I said it. Tammy said, love this one so much. The question on everyone's mind. I agree. Whoop, something popped up. Hold on. I was doing my reading voice. Like I'm using my radio voice. You just don't know. Yes. Marty said, yes. You're here to share your talents with everyone. Yes, Kyle, he is. He is, and he's doing such a good job. Marie said, very powerful. Kareen, I know I probably didn't say your name right. I'm so sorry. Love it. Great song. Yeah, no kidding. Huh. Lord have mercy. You're breaking my heart and making my heart jump for joy and making me praise and worship. You're doing it all in one little set. Ellen Wilson said, waiting for that party with you, my friend. What party? Invitation. Yeah. Me. I was going to say invitation, and then I started talking like somebody else.
Ellen is the one that has the beautiful back porch that I wrote, Wild Like Whiskey. I was sitting on her back porch. That's Ellen. Yeah, it's her.
Oh, gosh. Well, Ellen, I'll be over. I love a big back porch where it's like, you said it's like your tranquil place. I love places like that. Okay, where was I? Hold on. Love it. Great. No, I lost it. What did I lose? Ron, where are we at? Hold on. I rolled too fast. I believe the same. I feel it. It is so true. I believe the same. I feel it. Did I already read that? No. I love his way of thinking. Me too. Very deep meanings. Ellen, I saw your hands.
Yeah.
I got crooked finger. I don't know what happened. I don't even know. Yes, he is. He hears you, baby. Yeah. This was a great show tonight. Yeah, it was, wasn't it, Brett? I mean, gosh, excellent show. Excellent show. Love it already just from the title. I know. Wait a minute. I went all out of whack. Beautiful guitar. That one's deep. So pretty. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Joanne said it like this. Oh my gosh, this song. She said it like that. Oh, wow. Speechless. See? When you know.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so much fun. Beautiful. Beautiful. Karen, it's a good way to say it. Nayoung, hello. Thank you. That's 2 doves, I think, and a heart. Oh, now that's nice. Marie said, oh, the tears are flowing. You can feel the pain in this. I know. Great job, buddy. You awesome. Yes, awesome playing. Michael, you're right. Love it. What can you say about this one? Wow. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to relate to that. A lot of people. All of them. Dang, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me get the voice ready. Dang, bro. Damn deep song. That's what Ronnie said. Ronnie, did I do it right? Sensational. Good. Anyway, your wife's 4 kisses. Oh, you're in trouble tonight. Sorry, I should have said that. Kyle said the bottle won't let you down, but definitely tears you down. Yeah, it sure does, right?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Crown Royal is dangerous. LOL. Yeah, I know. I had an old friend. He used to drink the gallon, the big one, because he was so distraught over losing his dad. He couldn't get over it. And he would drink that big one in a weekend. And where it's like, man, you're hope and pray he's okay. We lost touch. But yeah, a lot of people do that. The words and guitar playing are amazing. Absolutely love this. Me too, Cheryl. Yes. Nice. Yes. Replying to your wife. This one made me cry. I know. I'm over here choking back tears. Marie said, look at my comment above this one. Which one, Marie? Come back. Just re-comment. I already got lost. All is welcome. Yes. And Mexican Ron. That's Mexican Ron.
Mexican Ron. Oh.
Are you Mexican Ron?
No. That's my brother-in-law.
I'm completely lost.
Yeah, that's my brother-in-law, Ronnie Urias.
Is that what y'all did? Y'all give each other nicknames like that? So, I love it because how are you going to know? There's too many Rons, too many Ronnies, right?
Yeah, my dad is Ron. Now my brother-in-law is Ron, and I'm Ron. So we got 3 Rons in the family.
Oh,
we got to keep
Lord. Yeah, well, just like in our family, we have 2 Bretts, but just 2. I can't imagine having 3. I'm in Mexican. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try it again. Brett, come in and say what I can't do it. I don't want anybody to get mad at me. I need to say it in a Mexican accent. I can't do it. Mexican Varan. No, that's not. I sound like Cheech and Chong when I try to speak Spanish. You already said it. Awesome. Well, we do a karaoke show every week at a Spanish restaurant, and it is hilarious because a lot of people sing Spanish and they want to sing Spanish. Well, I can't speak it, read it, or anything. I only know a few words, so I have to get them to spell each letter of the song. It's hilarious, and they have to say space. They laugh at me all the time. That's a song. Write it. I think he's right. That's a song. Write it. Mexican Ron.
Mexican Ron. Yeah.
Mexican Ron is a friend of mine.
I'm gonna have to get him to help me write it.
Yeah, y'all write it together. That would be really, really cool. Man, LMAO, I love it. I love it. Angela, what happened? We don't see a comment. What happened, Angela? Did you mean to say something like, man, that was a perfect accent, Carolyn? I know that's what she was going to say, but it got deleted. Man, Ron. I think that's going to be my name for you. Man, Ron.
Man, Ron.
It's going to be my new name. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Man, Ron. So I can't wait for a bunch of things. I cannot wait for you to come towards our area so I can get up on the stage and announce you because I love doing that. And I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Man, Ron. No. Yeah. The Incredible. I've already got all these plans because you're wow. That would good. Be so fun. Yeah. You are good. I'm going to try to get you some shows in Corpus. Marie's going to work on Victoria. I'm going to work on Beeville. I've got several other places. So you need to be everywhere. And you're ready to do acoustics right now, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we're ready to do acoustics right now.
Good. Well, send me when you're open, like in the next few months, and I will start working on it tomorrow. I go to Corpus to babysit my grandson, and I'm just sitting there. He's 7. It's not like I have to do it. He plays games, and I'm on my phone, so I can work on it while I'm there. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So for real, send me like the next few weekends that you're off, and if it's in my area, make it a Friday.
Okay. I will.
Because that's the only day I have available. I'm so busy and such high demand. I didn't know I could do that accent, but I can't do your accent, Ron. I'm sorry.
Accent.
That was pretty good one. I don't even know where it came from. Nice, it just popped up out of nowhere, So Ron, man, I've had so much fun with you tonight. Honestly, I hope it's fun, right? I love it. I love it. It's like we're hanging out on the porch, but we don't have to fight all those dang mosquitoes, especially in Texas. They're this big.
Yeah, I know, right? I hit one the other day, landed on my arm, and I smacked him real as hard as I could, and he got up and flew off. So I call them Superman mosquitoes down here.
Yeah, I believe it. And they don't even look like normal mosquitoes anymore. They're like mutant. What are they putting in the blood in these people? What's going
I
on?
know, right? I don't know.
Maybe
what
they're
are
eating some unknown substance besides just blood because
Yeah,
they're this big.
yeah, I'm kind of
Lord have
scared of
mercy.
him to bite me because I'm looking at him and he's got the big old needle on him, and I'm like, oh no, you ain't sticking that in
Oh
me.
no, that would be painful. You know, my husband saw something where was it cinnamon? No. Brett, was it cinnamon or vanilla? He's not answering. Cinnamon. No, vanilla. Vanilla helped with mosquitoes. It kept them off
Oh,
of you.
oh,
This
I didn't know
lady
that.
on TikTok, he yelled vanilla.
Didn't
She put
I
TikTok
heard him.
muted with water and she sprayed it and she said it worked better than anything because they love, because my husband's on blood thinners too. And I guess this lady was, and they love her blood. She's like, oh, this is special blood. And she said that she didn't get bit anymore. So you may want to try that if you're prone
Yeah.
because they love my
Okay.
husband. They don't bother me as much, but they still do. But anyway, we got off course a little bit. We're supposed to be talking about
That's
music, not vanilla and mosquitoes. But anyway,
That's all good.
so oh man, I had a
We're from
blast with
Texas,
you, Ron. You
mosquitoes are
are
part of the music,
yeah, for real.
especially if you're
So
playing
we're gonna
outside.
send me for real. Don't forget, okay? Hey,
Okay.
Stephanie, I have a bad memory. You don't, okay? Stephanie, remind Ron to send me his schedule for real.
She
Like the
handles
next
all my
couple
schedule
weeks.
anyway, so she's gonna be the one taking care of all
Oh,
that for
okay.
you.
Because I'll
Yeah.
forget. I'll forget. You got me on Messenger. You got me on email. You got me. Just send it some way, okay?
All
And
right.
like the first day you have available, and I'll start working on it, okay? I really will. And we would love to have you down here somewhere. Man, y'all have been so much fun. I haven't had this fun on a show in a long time. Avon Skin So Soft works on mosquitoes too. Yeah, I've heard that. Debbie said, fantastic show, interview, enjoyed it very much. Well, I enjoyed it too.
I enjoyed it too.
I love it when I I can't even talk. When I just to get. See, Ron, now that you're from Texas, now my brain is like, you can talk like yourself. It's okay. You don't have to
That's
pretend.
right. Just come on. Yeah.
Because I'm from Waco originally.
Oh,
So
okay.
I always say, yeah, as a joke, I haven't been there in years, but I always say as a joke, oops, my Waco slipped out when I say ain't and y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
it's
I'm
been a
proud.
blast. Hey, Ron, keep taking care of yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Contact me as soon as you have a date on that album so we can try to plan something. Maybe an off day. It won't be a Monday or Tuesday
Okay.
because they're already booked, but we can get you in on another night. No problem. Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. What did Marie say? I really enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much, Michael. Or is that
Thank you,
Michelle?
Ezra.
I always get those backwards. I hate that. Why do they got to do that to us? Replying to Kyle Newsom, that was a miserable few days. Cards to me. Oh, yeah, cards, Ron. Cards.
Oh yeah.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
cards.
Cards. Yeah. Tell Steph.
Somebody remember, because as soon as I end this, I'll be like, what was it? I have no idea. What I seen was totally awesome. Yeah, go back and watch it, Marie. You're going to be blown away. All right, Ron. Hey, it was so good having you. Honestly, I could sit here all night and talk to you, but I guess we got to get some sleep. Hey,
It was a pleasure. It really was.
wow.
And thanks to everybody who come and joined us tonight on the chat
Isn't that
room.
something? Yeah, you
It's
guys and gals are beautiful. Mwah. I love you
absolutely.
all. I feel
Yes,
like you're part of my
absolutely.
family, and I haven't even met y'all. Y'all are just awesome. Thank you for hanging
Yeah.
out with
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for
much for all
supporting
the
us.
support. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it takes an army. Well, it takes
It
a
does.
village
Yeah,
and an army.
absolutely.
I don't know. But anyway, hey, you are great, Ron. Yeah, he is. Kay gave you a snap with a heart, and I think that's so cool the way they do that. I guess I better go. I'll just sit here all night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And remember, at the end of the show, we always end our shows by saying, try to be kind to others. If you can do anything, even if it's just a little something, try, because everybody's dealing with something. Thank you so much. Love you guys and gals. Thank you very much. God bless you. Ron,
Love you
we'll be
guys.
talking to you very soon.